cars. I mean, that's the bottom line. You know, whether you've got a street ride, whether you've got a late model Vette, anything in between, doesn't matter. We want you to bring it here, Road Atlanta, the drag strip up in Commerce, and have fun with it.
And it really is kind of family fun. Everybody's here, right?
Well, certainly. I mean, you know, I have a family, you have a family, everybody has a family. Why should the family have to stay home just because you want to go to a car event? So for that reason, we put together a big kids area, lots of things for everybody to do, for the spouse, for the kids, and of course dad can run around and look at all these beautiful cars.
Man, and there's such diversity of cars here. One thing's for sure, the resto mod craze is here to stay.
Yeah, it's huge right now. You know, people want to drive the cars, and of course that leads to events like this, where you have them at a place like Road Atlanta, so you can go out and enjoy the track, the autocross, the skid pad stuff, the big track itself. You know, you don't really want to drive a '67 Camaro around if it's got bone stock suspension under it. You know, it can be a little iffy.
Ain't a pretty sight.
Right. But all the guys that are upgrading brakes, upgrading suspensions, you know, putting late model drivetrains and all that stuff in them, they want to drive and enjoy the cars. The Year One Experience is the perfect place to do that.
Well, in Road Atlanta, I mean, here what you've basically done is you've taken a straight line car and you've made it a road race car. And what better track? I mean, this has got to be a blast.
No, it's a great track. If you've ever spent any time out there, you know, you'll recognize two things. One, it's very high speed.
Yeah.
And two, if you can get around without pranging the car up, you're not a bad driver.
That's about what it takes. You even got a burnout contest here. I mean, how cool is that?
Oh yeah, it's just juvenile fun with a car. You know, you can do burnouts here and not get arrested. How about that?
It just don't get much better than that, does it?
Ah, it's fun. Let's go check it out.
Let's check it out. All right, man. Welcome back to My Classic Car. Well, Ken, this is a beautiful car. It's too bad you couldn't have come up with a paint job that popped a little bit more, though.
I tried to get something a little bit brighter in here, but it wouldn't happen.
It's not a stock Mopar color, right?
No, it's not.
What is it?
It's called Millennium Yellow.
That's a Corvette color.
Yeah, some people might call it that.
It's a 71 with a 440.
Correct.
And the 3.2s. Very nice setup.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had this long?
22 years.
Oh, man, that's a while.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Well, I like the interior.
Thank you.
It looks like you've, restored that?
Yes, yes.
Redone? Wow, yeah.
Done everything except the paint job itself.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. B&M shifter there. Race tack. Man, this thing looks strong. I mean, I also saw
a brand new car with a 65 GTO body on it.
That's another way of looking at it. I never thought of that way. Well, this is Billy's Goat, huh?
That's Billy's Goat.
Billy's Goat. So what was the idea behind building a car like this?
Well, I'm really into the Pro Touring style of cars, and we wanted to make something that was modern, but yet use an old body.
Yeah.
It's got a 3.5-inch narrowed frame on both sides, Global West suspension, QA1 shocks, Wheelwood brakes, an LS1 motor with a Magna Charger blower.
You got paddle shifters on it too.
It's got paddle shifter. That makes it real good for spirited driving.
Spirited, that's nicely put. Now, do you take it out around as a show car, or you use this baby?
This car is meant to be driven. It was built to be driven. It'll be on the Power Tour this year. We don't mind a little show and shine, but we're more about function and performance.
Put it on the road, huh?
We'll drive it, baby.
Wow. How long did it take to build this?
6 months.
Are you kidding?
6 months.
Wow. Well, there's a lot of work done in 6 months' time.
Well, we had a company down in Orlando called Prodigy Customs that kind of put everything else on the back burner and really got it ready. We had to have it ready for SEMA last year.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's look at that Escalade LS1.
Sure.
Wow. Actually, it fits in there pretty nice.
I like that chrome intake.
That is pretty trick.
Pretty trick. Street and Performance was the hero on this car. They came up with all the wiring harnesses to make everything work, old and new.
Are you having a good time?
Having a great time, and if you get time after a while, take it around the track for us.
I think so. I just might have to take you up on it.
Well, try it.
All right, thanks, Bill.
Thank you.
Well, John, this is nice. A nice little mild-mannered 55 F100 pickup. At a big muscle event like this, you have a nice little mild-mannered pickup.
Actually started out to be a shop truck, and we had a bunch of 03 Cobra running gear left over from a Bonneville project that we did with Ford. And so we took the 03 Cobra motor, transmission, and independent rear suspension and built it into this F-150. And it was going to be a rat rod, and then one thing led to another, and we decided to build it for the F100 Nationals, and it will be in Ford's SEMA show booth next year.
Well, it is really a great looking truck.
Well, thank you.
And are you telling me there's a Cobra engine under the hood here?
Yes, there's a 03 4.6 liter supercharged 4-valve 2-cam Cobra
The
engine.
real deal.
The
Can we
real
look at
deal.
it?
Yeah, sure can. Love to show it to you.
Holy mackerel. That's very nice.
Yes, as you can see, it's got the twin cam, 4-valve, supercharged. We've taken it from 390 engine horsepower to 510 rear wheel horsepower on this thing.
I love the interior.
The interior, what is really neat about the interior, everything in here was built by people from North Georgia. Randy Powell did all the paint and body. Rabbit from North Georgia Fabrication did all the fabrication work.
Yeah.
And Ben Franklin and I did the rest of it.
Man. Well, you know, but actually what caught me was when I was walking by this, and the bed of this is, I mean, I love this. You can see everything going on, can't you?
You can. We did it as a show truck, and we wanted to show it off. So we put a Lexan bed in it, and it's so funny because everybody walks up looking to see what kind of wood's going to be in it, and then they jump. And
Whoa!
say, come here and look at this.
That's the doggone thing I ever saw. Man, John, it's awesome.
Dennis, always good seeing you and seeing you on your show.
Keep on trucking.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay. It has been an experience. The year-one experience is awesome. Car show, road racing, burnout contest. You gotta come down. Road Atlanta.
Next week, we'll find ourselves stewed up in Studies. Out in Chandler, Arizona, Scott Colley's got a little something cooking. Studebakers. And we're gonna get a taste. Plus, we'll check out seat conversion options for Mustangs.
So until our next meeting, remember, honor the timeless classics. I'm Dennis Gage. Happy motoring.